Hey guys, well, I always try to bring you fun stuff on Hart Talks. And I want to keep it fun, but at the same time, I can't ignore stuff that's going on in the world, and I don't think you would respect that if I was. So I'm very aware of what's going on in Aleppo and what's happened in Berlin with the crash into the Christmas market and things like that. I just haven't brought them up because I don't know. I don't know why I haven't brought them up, but I'm bringing them up now, and I couldn't be in New York and not talk about the World Trade Center. Now, I came to New York about 4 years after 9/11 happened, and I always remember I remember being affected by it at home when it happened, but I remember when I came here and made friends with people who'd lost people in the Twin Towers and in the airplane crashes and things like that. And it's been, as you know, it's been 4 years since I've been back here. So coming back now to the memorial site and to the museum is something that I just thought was important for me and also for you guys to try and just take on board, because I know how I'm still deeply affected by 9/11. And I was across the pond, watching it on TV. So I just can't imagine what the people went through and what people continue to go through from the loss from that day. It was just, I can't even explain how emotional it has been in there. I've taken some shots. I'll see what I feel. It's difficult because you don't want to invade anybody's privacy, but you also feel as if you are invading their privacy because you're right in there, where it happened. So it's really kind of strange feeling, but I just hope that museum and memorial brings some peace to the families that lost people, and also to New York, because this area, when I was here 5 years ago, it was just waste ground, it was just rubble, and it's amazing to see what's been built, and I just hope that, people can see that the terrorism doesn't win, and that there's a lot of badness in the world, as we all know, but there's also a lot of good.
And you saw the second plane crash.
All of a sudden, I thought we were watching a replay of it.
The fire and smoke rolling into the air.
Oh, this is really happening on TV.
It was in real time.
We all saw it live.
I couldn't believe that I was watching this live on the web. I was so angry.
So blown away. Felt so alone.
So this wall gave an outline of what actually happened on September 11th, 2001. This was a centrepiece that was actually the last thing to be removed from the rubble, and workers, ambulance men and other workers had signed it and put people's names on it. And the sad thing was that I looked down and there was this little girl there, and she wouldn't have even been born, and she was sitting there reading and looking at the pictures, and it just broke my heart. This was a piece of ventilation system from one of the towers, and then I walked over towards this, and really you could be understood for imagining that it was actually a toy that had been crushed and battered and bruised, and then you realise that it's actually a real fire engine from ladder number 3, and you just think of everything that was coming down, with the speed and the force, and it's unbelievable. The next thing is columns that they used to have throughout World Trade Centers, and this is just a remaining one, or a piece of a remaining one, that was still there on display.
So, as I said, there was probably a possibility that I would maybe see more than one show. Well, the possibility is actually more than a possibility. So here I am at Kinky Boots, and I've just seen the first half, and it's really good. really, really good. Just what I needed. So if you're ever in New York or even in London, get along to see Kinky Boots. It's a good laugh. Hey everyone, so it's last day in New York and I'm starting to feel more human again today. It's typical, but you know. So I'm just heading out to try and get some last shots before meeting up with Ellen later on to do the airport run. So there's been a number of places that I really wanted to take you while I was here, and because I've not been well, it hasn't happened. But there's one place that I felt I had to bring you to today, and it's such an amazing place. And I love it. Every time I come here I think, wow, there's so many films that have been, scenes from films that have been done here, and I think a lot of dreams have been, thought of at this place. So here we are, Grand Central Station. It is absolutely stunning, and I think that if you put in the comment section below a film that you know has had a scene here at Grand Central, I'm going to check them up and see who's right and who's wrong. So put it in the comment section below, okay? I know of one, but I'm not telling you. Well, maybe I will. So here I am, look at that scene behind me. It's amazing, isn't it? View. If you ever come to New York, it's somewhere you have to see. Hey everyone, so I'm back in Flo and Owen's kitchen and dining room, and this is a very comfortable place for me, and Flo's made me some soup before I go. Now, this soup is amazing. Look. It's the best soup ever. So Ellen, where are we?
We're in my car.
Where are we going?
Unfortunately, on the way to the airport to bring Mr. Stephen back to London.
Oh, no.
I don't like it one bit.
Hey everyone.
Hi everyone.
So, where are we?
JFK Airport. In the departure section.
The departures.
Departures.
So it's come to that time where we're going to go. I've got to go through the gate now. So I got to say goodbye to this one.
Me no likey.
Oh, we'll see each other soon.
Yes, I hope so.
Yes.
It was a pleasure having you.
Thanks for being here. Bye from Ellen. Everybody
Bye.
loves Ellen. I knew they would.
Aw,
I knew they
stop
would.
it.
I'll see you later.
Bye.
So that's me on the plane and getting ready to head back to London. I hope you've enjoyed the New York stories, and there will be more to come. I'll see you later.